first employees don't get, it's other stakeholders. Visibility is key.
Hello, my name is Dave Harries, and I'm going to tell you why professionally produced video interviews should be forming a major part of your communications strategy. If you search on YouTube, you can find lots of examples of CEOs of big corporations talking straight to the camera like this. These may be well-meaning attempts to get the CEO in front of the web audience, but the impact fails because it looks as if they're lecturing that audience. This kind of one-way didactic communication just doesn't work anymore. You'll also find examples with poor quality sound, lighting or framing, which means the viewer gets distracted and switches off. There are of course many well-produced films, but you'll find some that, whilst well made, still miss one less obvious trick: the presence of the interviewer.
A lot of organisations are really frightened nowadays to talk to the media. How do I know?
It may seem a trivial point to include the person who's just asking questions, but it isn't. A good professional independent interviewer sets the tone and context for the interview and gives it enormous psychological credibility. Done well, video interviews can help bring a human face to your organisation, building visibility and transparency, and leading to increased levels of trust. Video interviews can tell a story and help you to communicate your overall corporate narrative in a way that engages the viewer. And by using video interviews as part of your overall communication strategy, you can become your own channel, supplementing the traditional media. So if you are looking to use video interviews to help tell your corporate story, there are 4 simple but crucial elements to consider. Always use the broadcast interview format. Doing so means that the viewer can witness a natural conversation and not a teleprompted corporate lecture. Get the interview professionally produced. A do-it-yourself, poorly lit film says as much about your organisation as a good one. Use a professionally trained interviewer. The viewer will see them as independent, something that carries enormous psychological significance and adds to the credibility of the message. And finally, keep it short. After all, on the internet, less is definitely more.